All right, so today we are going to style the Nike Air Jordan 4 white cement. And since it's a Jordan 4, I'm gonna throw on 4 different outfits. So I have a pair of the 2025 Jordan 4 white cements here, and they are from Shiekh Shoes. So big shout out to Shiekh Shoes for hooking me up with a pair. If you're interested in checking out Shiekh, there's a link for you down in the description that you can check out their Memorial Day weekend sale. They have some good stuff going on, and they usually have some pretty good deals. Now, we just have one issue here. One issue, this amazing pair of white cement 4s is a size 9. You guys know I'm a size 12. They sent over a size 9, so clearly there was some kind of miscommunication and I got a size 9. So if you order something from Shiekh, this is not gonna happen to you. This was sent to me from their marketing department, so clearly I just got switched up with another content creator. If there's any other YouTubers out there that have a size 12, holler. So what I'm gonna do is, after I sort things out with Shiekh, if we don't come to a solution, then I'm just gonna give these away. So to be continued on that front, but what am I gonna do for these 4 outfits? Well, I figured this would be a good time to break out my 2016 pair so we can do just a real quick comparison and give them just a last hurrah. I haven't worn these in probably a few years. I wasn't even sure if I had them. I had to dig in the trenches. I was like, all right, white, fire, red, black, where? So I was able to find them, and honestly, I was surprised because they're an 11.5. They do fit me. They fit me all right. I was surprised. But this is the older pair from 2016, and this is gonna be their last dance. But I'm not gonna lie, they don't look too different. The cement print on the newer pair has a little bit more of a splatter. That black is a darker contrast, where it's a little bit lighter on the older pair. One minor difference is on the Nike Air of the newer pair, you can see that there is a little bit of splatter on top of the black Nike Air. It's gonna be hard to see, but it is there, whereas the older pair does not. Minor difference. Dang, this older pair got a little bit of heel drag going on. Good for me. Good for me. Wear your shoes, people. Wear your shoes. That's how you get your money's worth. Oh, another major difference. Major difference. This makes the newer pair so much better. Check out the insole on the 2025s. Yup. That's what we want every single time. Polyurethane insole. You just take these out, you know they're gonna be so much more comfortable. So game changer. The shape is a little bit different as well, but I can't compare size to size. The older pair is a brick. I can't even take out the insole. It is just embedded in there. So comfort-wise, immediate upgrade with the newer ones. But let's get into these 4 outfits, and hopefully you guys can use some of this inspiration with your own outfits. Let's do it. Okay, so let's build this first outfit, starting with the t-shirt. We have the Nina Chanel and Jordan MoMA abstract tee. I like this shirt a lot because it's a play on the classic Jumpman logo in Nina Chanel's flavor. It's a little bit cropped. For the shorts, going with some gray charcoal sweat shorts, and they are part of a set. They go with this hoodie right here. They match top and bottom, and that right there is the ultimate combination. When you can wear a hoodie with shorts, it doesn't happen often. This time of year, it's great. It is so nice. It feels like you're getting away with something. It's too hot to wear a full sweatsuit. If you're able to wear this where you're at, you know what I'm talking about. So when you have a set where the top matches the bottom, it is like a blank canvas. It is something that you can just decorate however you want. So with this, you can either keep it simple and rock the Jordan 4s as they are. I'm going with some somewhat high cut white socks and then a white hat. So you get the hit of white on the top and the hit of white at the bottom. And just because I feel like it, I'm throwing on a track jacket, a vintage Nautica competition track jacket, just to add some color. Like I said, you have a blank canvas. This type of outfit I absolutely love. Moving on. The second fit is a little bit more athleisure, and the statement piece here are these Nike Windrunner pants, and they have a little bit of a color breakup where it's gray on the top and white at the bottom. I love track pants. They give you a different look, and I feel like not a lot of people are wearing track pants at the moment. They get overlooked. Some people throw on sweats, Some people just go with jeans and khakis, but they forget about track pants. I love these things. And by the way, all of these outfit details are gonna be linked for you down in the description. So if you're interested in anything that I'm showing here and I don't mention the brand, it's linked for you down in the description so you guys can check it out and shop for yourself. So I like the way that these Windrunner pants allow you to show off the entire Jordan 4 white cement. Not all pants allow you to do that like you're gonna see in this video, but this is just a good option. For the t-shirt, this is a Win basketball championship tee that I dropped last summer after the Celtics won the chip. It didn't go that way this year, unfortunately, but last year was good. Last year was good. I'm still a tad bit bitter. And then a Win 47 brand hat sample. This is something that may be on the way, TBD on that, but just a nice retro athleisure look here. Let's move on to the third. Okay, now we have the streetwear outfit. This is my core. You know, any chance I get to wear something streetwear like this, I do it. But as you guys know, you don't always get that chance. But for this one, I wanted to make a statement with the pants. So we have some super lightweight ripstop cargo pants from Levi's. And as you can see, they have this floral camo print on them. They're reasonably priced. Again, they're linked for you guys down in the description, and they're very lightweight. So as we go into the summer, something like this that is ripstop and a light cotton is money. So the pattern is pretty cool, but it's also this lighter khaki color that I thought paired well with the somewhat yellowed netting on the white cement 4s. They would definitely still work with the newer pair, but for this outfit, I couldn't resist. And the way that they are baggy and flowy, they sit on top of the white cement 4s. So if you're someone that doesn't like to have your tongue out, doesn't like to have that back tab out, and you want a pair of pants that is gonna cover the laces, right here. You know, they're baggy, but they're not extreme. For the top, I'm going with a vintage t-shirt. This is from the 1996 Atlanta Olympics. 100% cotton, vintage, Hanes t-shirt, say no more. It's in a nice dark green, so I like the contrast that this gives you, where the pants are a little bit on the lighter side, and then the hat is a Win 47 brand hat sample, and it's gray to go with the gray on the white cement 4s. So of course, when we have a streetwear outfit in one of these videos, we have to show just a little bit of balance. So let's get into a menswear look. So number 4 is not for everyone, but I'm not gonna act like I don't like a little bit more of a grown man style. Having options like this, I think, are very important. So this is honestly a way that as you get older, you can incorporate Jordans into every outfit that you have. So yeah, this would look good with some loafers or some Clarks, but I also think it looks good with your classic Jordans. Preferably the 2016 pair for this one, just because it has a lot of tans going on. As you can see with the pants, we have some flowy, nice flowy, lightweight linen tan pants. You know, something like this is just a combination that you wouldn't see a while back, but in 2025, it's somewhat normal. This is something that you could definitely see. For the top, I have a button-up crochet shirt. Now, I know this is not for everyone, but it's also a play off the netting in the Jordan 4s. So as you can see, a classic feature on the Jordan 4s is all this netting. So I feel like the crochet shirt is kind of just a nice nod and compliment to that. I know it's not for everyone. It just adds a little bit of a texture. Some people wear these with like tank tops underneath, and I get it. If that's not your style, or you don't like how that looks, totally understandable. You gotta be a little bit confident to pull those off. So here I am rocking it with a t-shirt. But this shirt is awesome, it's affordable, and it's definitely something that I'm excited to wear a lot this spring and summer. No hat here, just keeping it casual, not a lot of color, just different cuts, different textures, and a little bit more of a grown man vibe. So do me a favor, let me know which one of these Jordan 4 outfits you liked best down in the comment section. Again, all the outfits are in the description for you guys, and I tried to link as much stuff as I could. Make sure you subscribe if you're new around here. Hit that thumbs up, all that good stuff. And make sure you're following me on Instagram, because when I do get my actual size, I'm gonna post there and post more style content. So I'm at Eddie Wink Hicks. Follow me on Instagram. That is a wrap though. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.